to help find these two women. Our Laura Harris is following this case. She joins us now from the newsroom. Laura, do authorities have any leads in this case yet?
Dia, we've been calling them all morning. They say they still don't have anything new. Want to tell you exactly what happened. The elderly woman says that she was in the shopping center of the Walmart. Two women walk up to her asking her for $60,000. They said they were desperate. They needed the money to get some documents for their American citizenship. Well, the woman gave them $18,000. And then they bolted. I want to show you exactly where this happened, where this Walmart in Largo is. I want to go ahead and take that map for you. It's 111 North Missouri Avenue in Largo. That's just north of East Bay Drive. It happened on February 27th around 12:30 that afternoon. Here's who deputies say they're looking for. The first suspect seen here, deputies think she's between 25 to 30 years old. We're also told that she was wearing a multicolored flowered shirt and blue jeans, about 5'3", 170 pounds. The second suspect is 25 to 30 years old with long, dark brown straight hair and brown eyes. At the time of the incident, deputies say she was wearing a black and white striped shirt and dark pants. And they're asking anybody that might have any information about what may have happened that afternoon on February 27th to please give them a call at Crime Stoppers. You can call that number right there on your screen, 1-800-873-TIPS. You don't have to leave your name, and you could earn a cash reward. Back to you.
Thank you. Where this baby was found. And Laura, I know you've been speaking with investigators all morning long. What are they telling you about this discovery?
Well, Ashley, still plenty of questions need to be answered. The discovery here at this fire station, truly shocking and devastating. And as investigators are still trying to figure out who left the baby here, we walked around this morning asking people in the area how they felt about it. They say they're just torn apart. Some of them even brought to tears.
I hate to see something like that. It's terrible.
Kevin Walker is a retired police officer, 30 years on the force. He says it's news like this that still breaks his heart.
Unbelievable. I walk by here every morning. Why? That's shocking. It's and sad.
Investigators say someone left a newborn girl at the front door of Fire Station 49 in Clearwater a little after 7 o'clock this morning.
We don't know how long it was there. We don't know who left it. These are things that we're definitely going to try to figure out.
Elizabeth Watts with the city of Clearwater says under Florida's safe haven law, a person can bring a baby 7 days old or younger to a fire station or other designated safe haven location. No questions asked, but they must turn the baby over to someone inside the building. Investigators say that's just not what happened in this case, as firefighters found the baby when they went to get the paper this morning. Those working the case say they're relying on one thing in particular to help them find the person who did this.
We will be checking to see if surveillance video in the area caught anything. Obviously, that's one of the leads we hope that will turn out for us.
Until there are more answers, people like Kevin Walker will still have plenty of questions.
To have a young child just left there, that's leaves me almost speechless a little.
And as for the exact cause of death of that baby, we're told an autopsy is being conducted as we speak. As soon as we get the information on that, we will pass that along to you. Live in Clearwater, Laura Harris, ABC Action News.
They say they led them on a high-speed chase early this morning. Our Laura Harris has been tracking this story all day. She has the latest now from Manatee County. Good afternoon, Laura.
Dia, I spoke with the Manatee County Sheriff's Office just a short time ago. They say that chase may have ended at the top of the DeSoto Bridge, but this story started well before that. All of this happening with two small children in the back seat. 8th Street Court East in Bradenton was quiet when we arrived, but that wasn't the case just before midnight on Tuesday. Patrolling deputies say they heard shots fired in the area. When they went to see what was going on, they heard a car speeding off, and so the investigation began.
We talked to witnesses at the scene, and we were able to get enough information that identified the shooter.
Dave Bristow with the Manatee County Sheriff's Office says that suspected shooter is 19-year-old Devontae Brown. Bristow says a short time after the shooting, deputies got a tip their guy had been spotted.
He found out that he was at a certain location at a gas station in Bradenton. We responded there. He takes off.
Brown, actually the passenger, 19-year-old Robert Bing, driving, took off northbound down 1st Street, reaching speeds of 90 miles per hour for a 3-mile chase up the DeSoto Bridge. It was at the top of the bridge the driver lost control and hit another car. While Brown and Bing have been arrested and charged for this incident, there may be more in store for them.
We're aware of both of the persons that we apprehended, and again, we'll be going over other cases to see if they were possibly involved in other incidents in Manatee County.
As for the children that were in the back seat while this whole thing unfolded,
children were quite young, one less than 1 year old, one about 2 years old. So the fortunate thing here is that the children were okay.
You know, deputies also say they had no idea those kids were in the back seat until they made that stop. Also, there was a woman in the back seat with the kids. The sheriff's office is trying to find out if that woman was at all involved or if she was just as innocent as the 2 kids in that back seat. Live in Manatee County, Laura Harris, ABC Action News.
We have